Welcome everyone back here at the Stock Zone for another analysis. I'm going to be getting into some of today's interesting moves. We have the Georgia Senate races in full swing, an event that is sure to create an interesting trading environment over the next couple of days. Now that's due to uncertainty of the Senate. The Democrats could potentially take both seats, which would give them a majority. Now this would be a favorable scenario for those holding nothing but EVs, clean energy, cannabis, and certain tech stocks. However, on the other side, we have those who are skeptical about a government fully controlled by Democrats. Such a scenario would likely mean drops in share value for stocks in the other industries, particularly oil and defense and some automakers, I might imagine. Some look back at the Obama presidency and point to the record market performance while having a divided House and Senate. Many see this as the most stable scenario. As of now, however, it is looking like Democrats do have an edge. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my strategy and what it's going to look like going into these next couple of days. So in light of the recent developments and the lead Democrats hold in the polls, I had decided to load up my portfolio with 4 main stocks. I'm going to start with BNGO now. In my video from yesterday, I had mentioned that I believe this stock was likely to see a correction of some sort after the massive 134% run-up. Just as predicted, we did see a sizable correction with the stock going down to $4.30, down from a price of $7.10 at yesterday's market close. Now, despite this predictable drop, I had also mentioned that nonetheless, I expected BNGO to be a solid long-term play. We saw a slight jump up to around $4.87 by market close, and I predict we will see consistent growth with this one throughout the year. Tomorrow, let's look to see if it can pick up to around $5 and hold. If it holds past that resistance, then I could definitely see another major run-up to new highs in BNGO's near future. Okay, guys, moving on. Let's get into NIO now. This is one of the most popular stocks going into the year. We're seeing favorable laws passing, and we're seeing a lot of excitement around this industry. NIO had a high of 57 back in November, and it looks like we're going to be able to reach those highs again in the coming days. We just saw some solid delivery numbers for the month of December. We also have that increased Bank of America price target, which is now at $59, up from $54.30, I believe. So guys, not a lot of new information from NIO today. However, it is a stock I want everyone to keep an eye on. There's still a lot of untapped potential. Many investors are looking at Tesla and seeing NIO as a viable competitor in the market. Naturally, given Tesla's valuation, we can assume the market will put NIO in a similar league should we continue to see growth. Very exciting stuff, guys. Now, Tesla is another stock I'm keeping a very close eye on. We are currently sitting at all-time highs, but with Tesla, we can never know what the ceiling will be. And with a cult-like following, I do see Tesla stock continuing to garner more and more interest and thus increase in value. We also have to keep in mind that Elon Musk's company is expanding into new industries. We have the Tesla solar panels, for example, to keep in mind. As a promising addition to Tesla's bumbling car business, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tesla pass the 1,000 mark again, even after a recent 5-to-1 stock split. As we continue to see increased electric car sales, we can expect to see Tesla maintain a very healthy market share. So let's keep a close eye on this stock and on Elon Musk's tweets. Last stock I'm going to be getting into today is Aurora Cannabis. We're currently up 3% for the day on the news that Democrats maintain leads in the polls. However, guys, let's hold off on making assumptions as the Senate election is still close enough to go in any direction. If the Democrats do win, however, we can definitely expect to see the stock have a solid run-up in the days to come, and I also see this as a long-term play. With cannabis consumption becoming more of a norm across the nation and entire globe, we can capitalize on these stocks. They are in the infancy stage when it comes to the market. We saw a spectacular run-up a few years ago, only to see the cannabis market come crashing down. The market was premature back then. However, I would say it now seems primed for another run. A run you could say is built on a much more solid foundation with federal legalization in the horizon. So guys, let's put this one on the radar and let's keep it there for a while. It's here to stay. Alright guys, thanks for watching today's video. I just want to add that again, I am not a licensed stockbroker. I simply share with you guys my research, my opinions, decisions I make on the stocks that I purchase and I sell. With that being said, good luck to everyone. I hope everyone has a good day. Take it easy.